Hi, welcome to I'm Powered by Love TV. My name is Josh here, back with our SOULSCOPEs. We're going to be doing our Pisces, so welcome to my Pisces friends here, Decan ones. And your birthdays are from February. Oh, give me 1 second. Just like there's a lot of Decans. February 19th through February 28th. And these energies we're going to be talking about here are from November 15th to November 30th. These are channel readings here for you guys from your AKASHIC records, so welcome in. This is new for you, which means these are AKASHIC records are basically your soul books. So they bring down messages, insights, and things, questions that you have. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. So at this time, they're saying there's unrest, and there's just you're conceptualizing. They're talking about love here. You're conceptualizing the way love should look, and you're not being open enough to finding the one that you are deserving of. So this is for those who are seeking. This is also for those who are currently in relationships who haven't kind of gone any further. So it's fairly new relationships. They're saying the conceptualization that you have is slowly either drawing them away, and you're noticing that, and you're also not attracting anyone because of the way that you're seeing it. And they're saying it's very one-sided. It's very orientated, but you're also kind of trying at this time to be open, so they know that you're aware of what you're doing, and you have to continue to fight and see where this kind of stems from. They want you to go back and see why are you doing this? When did you start doing this? What made you start doing this? Was it just that you just wanted to hold on so tight that you just started kind of having this conceptualized idea of what it was? And then you were like, you know what, it's got to be just like this. If it's not like this, I'm gone. Because you've seen so many things happen before. And it's making it hard to be in the relationship right now because you still haven't. Although you've grown through with them, you still haven't dealt with that issue. So it's one big thing here that's going to be coming up, especially during these 2 weeks. So they want you to be aware of that here. We're also talking on instability, not only in what we just talked about, but also they're talking about your fear of instability in just your finances. So you're worried at this time. So the whole unrest just deals with kind of everything. And when we continue to feed into this unrest, all it does is continue to shake, and these energies continue to ripple and move forward here. So we're definitely going to want to look towards, all right, how do I get out of this patterning? You're just very stuck in this moment in time. And it was okay. I mean, you were doing well earlier this year. They're telling me it was just recent that things started becoming a little shaky. And you haven't been not so much trusting in yourself at this time. So they want you to again, go back to both sections. They're saying both sections. They want you to go back and see why we started doing this. What was the trigger? What put us forward here? Was it something in my past? They're saying yes. They're saying deep past. So when you were younger. They're saying between the ages of 5 and 8. So it must have been something that just kind of stuck with you. Parents, relationship. Growing up, dealing with your abandonment and scarcity, and just kind of keeps resurfacing. Although you've tried so hard and you pushed and you manifested so much and got to where you are, at this time it's just resurfacing because of everything going on, and also with the relationship being shaky. All these kind of thoughts just trigger and web in together. So we're going to pull here from our just conscious tarot deck here. I've been shuffling that for a while. Boom. So just what I was talking about here starting right off the bat here, they're talking about that base chakra, that root chakra, and that's exactly where the abandonment and the scarcity issues stem from. So we're kind of, our foundation's kind of all shooken up. So when our base root is all shooken up, we don't have anything solid to root down the rest of our heart, of our willpower to move forward, to continue, of our communication to open up and explain what's going on and talk. So when these things are root, everything kind of is just a little unwavy. So they're asking you for at this time here to go back. I love these two right here, wisdom and awareness. Understand and look at the things that you've created. That's why I like how he's looking back. You see he's got a little house and family, and just looking back at just kind of picture, just looking back at the things that you've created. And step in that awareness. Open up to these energies at this time to bring to you these memories or these things that we haven't dealt with, and find that stem root belief and let it go. Heal through it. Understand it doesn't serve you anymore. Understand that all it's doing is causing all these ripples, and connect the dots. Begin to connect the dots. You're a smart guy. You're a smart person. Guy, girl, whoever you are. That's why these two have come here, because you are aware of the things that happen and sometimes the way they affect you, and I want you to go back to bring it forward and bring wisdom and love into this situation. And we're actually going to pull here also from our keepers. These energies are going to be with you here at this time. I'm aiding and moving you forward here with these changes of unrest. Again, going back to the root, having that awareness deep. I love how these are both of the one. I do advise also, this does resonate here, to check out our website here, one of our transformational coaches here, or transformational coachings, or even just a deeper, reading, personal reading from your AKASHIC records. But we do offer one complimentary coaching right off the bat right now, so take advantage of that. Well, these three just kind of popped right off here for you. So what we have a saying here, I'm powered by love. Whatever pops out comes to show out for you. Try to get the last one here down here for you. All right. Boom, again, wisdom coming up again with Kathumi. Cloak of Wisdom wants me to read this one for you. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Going back to trusting ourselves. We lost that. What started? What was the trigger? What happened that we just began not to trust in the way we manifest, trust in the way we move forward, and the way we deal with things. Bringing that wisdom back into here and going back to our sacred self. I love her here. I'm very expansive, very open, and unleash your spirit, express your gifts. But this guy right here is soul expansion. The reason I had these two together, Mahavatar Babaji. Consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. So these are the two things here that are happening at this time. This is why they told me to go to the keepers, to show you the energies that are moving in your consciousness at this, as you begin to have the awareness, begin to open up the awareness. It's basically as we grow in our consciousness, have an expansion. It's basically what it is. It's an expansion of our awareness of ourselves. Beginning to trust again, bringing in that wisdom, and understanding these deep-rooted. So at this time, we want you to expand into the self, trust what you know and hear as to what the issue is, the base root issue is of where this abandonment, where this scarcity is coming from, how and why it's been affecting you at this time. And you're starting to see it. They say you're already starting to see, but at this time, it's going to be easier for you to work through in these next 2 weeks here, between the 15th and the 30th. But we're already starting to see a little bit here. It's actually tomorrow's the 15th. We're recording on the 14th, so that would make complete sense. So I do appreciate you guys tuning in here. It seems like we're definitely going to be doing some truth seeking here and some finding out the basic triggers here. So I do appreciate here my Pisces Decan 1 friends for tuning in. If this does resonate with you here, again, check down below here. We have that YouTube exclusive for you guys. So you can get a deeper personal reading here, get a little more clarity, a little more coaching on top of that. That is something that is there for you. Also, take a look at our website here, impoweredbylove.com, and check out either Mind Engineering. We already have a class running right now, but it is something that I would like to offer for you guys to take a look, at least extend, because it seems like something that we can deal with, especially with the expansion. So do appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, I am Josh, sending you love and light, and I'm signing out.